Today we will be testing the Supertrend Forex indicator. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post-trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Supertrend Forex indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 103 different strategies, with 30 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability indicator. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 987 indicators, with 416 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are testing the Supertrend 4 times or X4 indicator with cloud fill. The source video claims that this new trend indicator on TradingView that no one knows about has a high win rate. And so if I scroll back here a little bit, you can see more of the indicator on screen. You can kind of see our testing right there that I've done already. And so, as the name implies, the Supertrend X4 with cloud fill is basically the Supertrend indicator, but displays 4 of the Supertrends, all of them based on different inputs or different values. And so you can go in and you can modify how you want the super trends to be laid out, or their calculation, basically their input, and that will obviously modify kind of how the indicator functions. Now I did go in and make a few modifications, but again, just to the style, nothing on the actual settings itself. So what I did was I turned off the cloud fill, the background, and so the background was filled in with a gray or green color, which was quite annoying to see price action. And so if you scroll down towards the bottom here, you can see that all these here, these uptrend highlighters and downtrend highlighters, are all the cloud fill. So I turned all those off. Then I went in just to make it a little bit easier to see when the specific signals were taking place, and I turned off all the long and short labels for the different sets. So you can go in and do that as well, and it will leave you the indicator as you see here on screen. So what we are looking for is when we get all 4 of the super trend lines to line up on the same color, that would be our signal to enter a trade. And so for example, when all of them line up green, that would be a signal to go long. When all of them line up red, or I guess I should say black, not red. When all of them line up black, like here, that is a signal to go short. So that's how I did it in the testing. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few trades here. So go ahead and play this forward. All right, so you can see here that we have the one super trend already in place. And then right here, you can see that this super trend picks up, and then these two super trends all pick up together right here on this candle, giving us all four of the super trends at the same time in the black position. And you can see we get a nice push to the downside there, which would have gotten us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and take a look at another one here. Play this forward. All right, you can see we're starting to get some of the green super trends popping up right here, but there's only 3 of them, not 4. The 4th one hasn't popped up yet. Let's see if we can get it, and we do get that right there. And now you can see that we have all 4 of the super trend lines on this candle, all lined up on the same color. And again, we got a little push to the upside here, and that would have gotten us to our take profit as well. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and fast forward through the 50 trade test, and then we'll pick it up on the other side to take a look at what it was able to achieve in that testing. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this. So we again did the 50 trade test like we've been doing now, and out of the 50 trades we got 26 winning trades and 24 losing trades. It's going to put us right at a 52% win rate. And so the main issue that I have with this indicator is how delayed it is at getting you into the trend. And so if you notice here, let's just scroll back just a little bit. Look at this area right here. Let's look at it without the super trend. You can see that we get the beginning of a strong downtrend right here, and then the beginning of a strong uptrend right here. And so if we now turn on the super trend indicator, you can see that it doesn't give us the signal to go short until right here, which is where we showed in the video just a moment ago. And it didn't show us when to enter into the long until right there. Even if I play this forward a little bit, you can see that the uptrend had pretty much exhausted itself right there. So this indicator is giving you signals to enter right at the end of most of these trends, which is kind of the most problematic part. And so I think there's definitely indicators that would do better, get you in a lot earlier than this one. And so this one's going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.